Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank People today. And today what we're doing, well boys and girls, I'm glad that you asked because we are taking a look at a brand spanking, all singing, all new, all dancing season coming to World of Tanks console. That's right, boys and girls. There's a new season coming, and it's going to be coming on the 26th of this month. So be prepared for this month. But we are going to be going over and covering everything about the season. We're probably even going to watch the video because there's some excited stuff coming. New update as well for World of Tanks console, and plus a new map coming back, and of course, we're going to find out what kind of tanks we're going to be getting in this new season. It's going to be an exciting season and an exciting update as well, boys and girls, for this upcoming new season in World Tanks Con. So I can't wait for it. Now, honestly, I don't think any of you guys are probably can't wait either. The last 3 days to try to get our hands on a new season. So let's get right into today's video and cover the new season, shall we? So then the new season is called the Tigers, which is pretty cool. It's a Japanese field kind of thing, and if some of you are guessing what that tank is in the background, you are correct without that. If you're guessing right, the complete season information: show your courage and complete the season. 100 levels to earn premium tanks and more awards. Find all the details below. And again, guys, also, if you guys want to check this out without my commentary, or maybe even the video without my commentary, I will leave a link to this down below so that you guys can go ahead and check out this upcoming new season of World Tanks Console. So, when it's going to begin? It is going to begin on the 26th of March at 10:01 UTC time. What we expected, because the other one's supposed to end on the 25th. So, do keep them in mind that either have your 6,000 gold ready, or maybe your 2,000 gold ready for the upcoming season. Or if you're a free-to-play player, you don't even have to worry about the gold. When it's going to end, it's going to end on the 21st of May at 8:59 UTC time. So, like always, we're going to have a good while to try to complete the season, at least. So, giving us a good long time to complete the season and get everything out of the season. So, there we go. Now, before we go ahead and go down below and check everything else out, we're going to take a look at this video because this video does show us some pretty cool different content that is coming within the season and stuff like that. So I'm going to have it muted. And again, I can't really enlarge it for some reason. Um, but right here, if you're probably guessing that thing right, that is correct. You're correct about that, boys and girls. At first, I was kind of confused what they're showing here, but it's very exciting. And there's that big boy and a new commander. We're going to see what the commander's name is, and the Tigers. um, though, before we go ahead and watch the rest of this video right here, this there's a lot of things in this coming update in even season. I gotta say, personally for me, it's exciting. I was about to do a video covering about something, which I'm still gonna do, but if the update does come out before this other video that I have planned, which I'll probably talk about in a little bit here. But yeah, let's go ahead and go and watch the video more. Free rewards for the season. And we are going to be getting the Ochia Oni Tier 8 Japanese Premium Heavy Tank, level 100 reward. And this is a, how can I put this? It's a premium version of a tech tree tank that they already have in the game, the Oni, which is already at Tier 8. You can already get the tank for free without even having a premium version. Well, Wargaming decided to make it as a premium version with a hero skin, so just launching the skin for the standard tech tree, they decided to make it as a premium, and now you have a tier 8 premium Japanese heavy tank, which now you're basically getting for free. Well, not basically, you are getting this thing for free within the season as a level 100 reward. So if you're a free to play player and you don't have a Japanese heavy tank crew, or at least a heavy tank in general, now you're going to be able to get yourself one for free and train your heavy tank crew within it. And what else are we going to be getting in the free reward? Of course, it's showing us this person gets the double barrel. Well, There's the paid side. Okay. So level 25, we're gonna be getting the heavy tank no 6, tier 6 Japanese heavy tank. That's right. It is a Tiger. Um, this was supposed to have been a tank that was supposed to have been delivered to Japan. It was being delivered by a submarine, but the submarine sunk somewhere in the ocean, losing the actual assignment for the Japanese to have their own Tiger. So Japan was supposed to have a Tiger during World War II, but because the submarine was sunk and lost, they'd never gotten a Tiger tank during World War II, or else it probably would have been slightly different for the Japanese during the World War II. But yeah, you'll be getting a Tier 6 premium Japanese heavy tank, along with a Tier 8 premium Japanese heavy tank as well. And I mean, yeah, that's a little bit of a history behind the heavy tank no 6. But next is this big old boy. Now, this isn't Japanese, but this is a American premium tank destroyer at tier 8, the TS5. You'll be unlocking this thing at level 75 as a ward. The TS5 is a very well armored American tank destroyer infantry. It has a nice gun on it. So I would say definitely keep this thing if you are enjoying American tank destroyers, because you will have a great American premium tank destroyer to train up your crew within it. So that's level 75. So what's at level 100? Well, this big bad boy. It's new. It's spanking. Uh, the Type 5 Ka Reed Tier 8 Tank Destroyer, level 100. This is, boys and girls, the Japanese Tank Destroyer. That's right, the Type 5 Ka Reed is coming to World of Tanks console. This is pretty exciting. Maybe this thing might not be that good, maybe it might be. Who knows? Because usually what World of Tanks console does, before they bring a vehicle to the game, they usually nerf it or buff it in some kind of form and ways. Um, Sometimes it might not seem like it, but sometimes they do it, honestly. But I'm excited because that also means something else too, boys and girls. Let's keep on watching the video. So this thing is a probably gonna be a monster, and also you can get the Storm Summertron Tiger's tank skin at level 37. So not only you're going to be getting this tier 8 Japanese premium tank destroyer, but you're also going to be getting its skin at the same time. So that is very nice right there. The skin just looks so beautiful. And Ultimate Season Pass or Premium Pass, you'll be getting a new commander, the Junpei Takedo, a 3D hero commander, which of course, every game you must pay 6,000 gold. And yeah, he looks pretty freaking cool with both of his katanas. And then another big boy for Era 3. The Object 490 Torpedo Defender Era Heavy Tank. This is a heavy tank, which we're guessing because of the name, it's a Russian, which means it's going to be Eastern Front, the Eastern Alliance pack area, which is going to be a heavy tank for Era 3 for the Russians within Era 3. So keep it warned that there's going to be a new boy in town, and maybe this thing might be packing a big gun for it. So I guess we're just going to wait and see what this vehicle is going to be like, boys and girls. And is it going to be packing real hard hitting gun, or is it going to be packing somewhat a standard 125 caliber gun of most Russian main battle tanks? And this is a heavy tank, as they're saying, it's a heavy tank. Of course, it's going to be Air 3, so yeah, there you go. Another new Ever 3 premium heavy tank on its way. Basically, some kind of project. This thing does look like it's going to be pretty small. And also a factory fresh skin, too. Looks like, ooh, that looks beautiful. So it looks like we're going to be getting a factory skin for it. I mean, look how cool that thing looks. Then update features. What is going to be the update features? World War II tank bounces plus Cold War animations update. So apparently there's going to be some kind of bounces for some of these tanks that they have right here, like the Tiger 2 looks like it's getting a balance. Tiger P, ooh, one of my favorite tanks. E75, ooh, I am actually grinding for the E75 for the E100, the VK100-01P, the VK4502A, the Capture KV2, which is the premium, I can't tell what this tank is over here. Anything else? Yep, looks like the VK not VK, FV215B is also getting one as well, and the VK4502B is also getting something. And a little bit there looked like, yeah, it looks like the Panzer 7 is getting some kind of love as well. As we all know, the Panzer 7 on World Tanks PC is getting a buff as well. So there we go. This would actually be a good time to start growing up the third German heavy tank line in World War II. It looks like they're getting some kind of like balances. Um, I don't know what they're going to be getting. To be honest, they're not really telling us really too much about what's going on. We just know which tanks we have here. So it looks like the VK101P is getting some love. This VK, this one, Panzer 7, the FB E75 is getting some love. Tiger P is getting some love, and also a premium tank. And personally, another one I didn't really get to see. I can't really tell what tank that really is. Um, but maybe there would be some kind of like information about what's going on here within the forums of in World Tanks console. So maybe that's a good time to check things out. And Live Oaks returns. So Live Oaks, if you remember, this is a map where there's a town in one part of it, then we have like a bridge. Uh, it's kind of hard to explain for a new player, I guess. But this is a old map for anybody that has been a veteran player that's been playing World Tanks console for a good long time, knows what this map is, and they're probably gonna be happy that it's coming back. And also, new Japanese themed gear for your garage. So we're gonna be getting some Japanese gear, like last season or this season going right now, and this right here, boys and girls. But before we go forward, like last season before, we are did get some Chinese stuff for this season that is going on right now. So next season, this upcoming season, we're going to be getting some Japanese themed gear for our garage. So be prepared for some awesome gear for within your garage. If you're hoping forward to at least get some kind of like Japanese stuff and fill with trees and stuff within your garage, that's going to be pretty cool. And next is the World War II Tech Tree line Japanese tank destroyers coming soon. So I'm not real sure when these are going to be coming. As far as I know, we're going to be getting it from tier 5. Now, I am going to tell you guys how much XP you're going to need to get the tier 5 for the tier 4 medium. So let's go ahead and tell you guys how much XP you're going to need for the tier 5 tank destroyer. So like maybe if you want to start already getting the XP and maybe have the credits, so wait when this link does come out, you can already have the tier 5 unlocked and already buy it as well. If you want to start grinding your way up to the tier 10 Japanese tank destroyer. So what are you going to need for XP wise is 13,550. Now I'm just going off by what it is on the PC version. Um, I could be wrong of how much XP. It could be less, but I'm guessing it could be the same as the PC version with 13,550 XP. So go ahead and start grinding out your tier 4 Japanese medium tank, and then once you get that 13,550 XP, boom. And it's going to cost you 405,000 credits to buy this tier 5 Japanese tank destroyer. So be excited, boys and girls. Japanese tank destroyers are coming to World Tanks Con. So, and it's going to be excited because we have a tier 5, tier 6, um, tier 7, which for some reason they're showing tier 8, and tier 8 and tier 9 and tier 10. So we got a good bit here. Let's see, tier 5, tier 6, tier 7, tier 8, tier 9, and tier 10. So we got 6 new tank destroyers with a complete line plus the tier 8 premium. So actually we got around 7 new vehicles coming to the game that's completely new for World War II. So there you go. If you're excited for the Japanese tank destroyers and you've been seeing them on PC and you've been wanting to try them out, but you can't because you only have the console version, well, boys and girls, coming soon. We're gonna be getting Japanese tank destroyers pretty soon. Let's go see right here too. Tier 9, tier 8. Well, I don't see the tier 7 though. I guess they didn't want to show the tier 7, I guess. And strength, stealth, and the will to survive. That is pretty freaking nice. Yeah, that is everything. Can make a best beast a warrior. And of course, they have the Russian object sitting right there. But yeah, the Tiger season, it's coming. And boys and girls, be prepared for this upcoming season. Now, let's go ahead and go look at a few other things as well. Um, like we are, well, not going to be looking at all of this right here, but we will be, because this is basically what we're going to be looking at down below. Of course, right here is telling us about the season, 100 levels and all of that, blah, blah, blah. Down here is award highlights and season pass information. The Tiger season starts on Tuesday, March 26th, and runs through Monday, May 20th. You can choose one of these paths of following in order to earn season rewards and content. You have the free side, the season pass rewards, or the ultimate season pass rewards. Um, Depending on which way you want to go, if you want to go completely free, it's optionable for you to go completely for free. Or if you want to put 2,000 gold, go right here because you'll be getting that 2,000 gold back. Or if you just want to be the person that puts 6,000 gold, which you'll be skipping 25 levels within the season, but you'll be getting a new commander, 3D commander, plus a new premium tank along with it. So it all depends on which way you want to do, and that's up to you guys. So right here's, of course, showing us what kind of rewards we are getting. Of course, it looks like we are getting another commander course, around a couple crates, depending on which side you pay, and of course, around 4 different tanks if you pay it with the 2,000 gold. But if you put in 6,000 gold, you'll be getting a a fifth tank for with it as well, with also another commander. And plus, if you complete the season, you'll be getting a medal to showing off your season completion, plus some premium time, some gold and stuff, credits. So let's take a look at it. For the free side, we have award every few levels, including silver, gold, boosters, day of premium time count, and more. You have garage gear, Japanese wooden lantern 1 at level 30. We have garage gear, Japanese stone lantern 1. You get one of these at level 63. Skatno no Torma Tor- Tayamano. I'm so sorry, Japan, if if I'm if I'm butchering that name so badly. 2D standard commander at level 75. Then we have the tier 8 Japanese premium tank, the Orch Oni heavy tank upon completing level 100, and Tiger season medal upon completing level 100 as well. This is again all optionally free, so you don't have to pay a single dime to get your hands on any of this. So if you're that free to play player and you've been playing the game for free and you've been trying to save up some of your gold and stuff, and you still haven't gotten the gold enough to pay for a season yet, don't worry, you still can completely play the game for free and still get some pretty good rewards along with a tier 8 premium tank if you don't have a tier 8 premium tank. But let's talk about those players that want to spend 2,000 gold. I mean, there's not really much to really say about the free to play side, but that is optional. If you don't want to put 2,000 gold within the game, boys and girls, you don't have to, guys. You don't really have to. It's option pro. If you don't want to put it in there, you don't have to. You can play it completely free, and you still get premium tank and a couple gold, which you will be getting around 400 gold out of it, which it doesn't seem like a lot, but in the long term, if you save it up, um, you will be getting more. Uh, you were able to start paying for the seasons for free, and then after that, you could start just spending that 2,000 gold and getting a lot more rewards. All depending on which way you want to do it, but yeah. Let's talk about the 2,000 gold reward side. So, all reward for from this free rewards path. Additional rewards at every level. The first one we will be getting the Simra Spirit Incubating Insur a oh my goodness, a voucher, um, Samurai Spirit. I for some reason can't say that word right now. I don't know why. A voucher at level 3. Um, I said that word previous. I don't know why I can't say it right now. It's slipped my tongue. I guess I'm just excited for the season, so it's kind of slipping my tongue a little bit, but let's keep on going forward. We have the Tiger 1 emblem voucher at level 7, the Japanese Tier 6 Premium Heavy Tank No. 6 at level 25, the Kari Summon Tiger Skin at level 37, the Cherry Blossom Emblem voucher at level 43, Garage Gear Japanese Shashami Artiash at probably butchering that name so badly, at level 48, Tiger 2 Emblem voucher at level 53, Chi Colored Strip Camo at level 61, Kona Insignia. There we go. I think I said it right now. Don't know why I couldn't say it right the first time. Voucher at level 63, the Banshee Tree Emblem voucher at level 71, the American Tier Premium Tank Destroyer, the TS5 Tank Destroyer at level 75, the Tiger Season Emblem voucher at level 83, the Samurai Helmet Emblem voucher at level 98, and the new All Singing All Dancing Japanese Tier Premium Tank Destroyer Type 5 Kari and skin at level 100. Okay. Of course, you'll be getting the tank at level 100, not the skin at level 100. Skin's actually unlocked at level um 37. So there you go. And also enough gold to cover the next season, next 2,000 gold for next season. So if you do decide to spend the 2,000 gold into the game, you'll be getting it back. Or if you're that free to play player and you have saved up enough gold for the season, for any season, you'll be getting that 2,000 gold back. So it's really worth being a free to play player within the 2,000 gold experience for World of Tanks console. So do keep that in mind that when you do spend that 2,000 gold, you will be getting it back. And of course, available for 2,000 gold in store, like it's normally telling us. What we expect is 2,000. You will be earning it back. So there's no worry of actually spending any more money than that if that's all you're wanting to spend in the game. You are getting a really nice, awesome new Tier 8 Premium Tank Destroyer. Plus, also don't forget, you'll be getting this thing as well, the Oni. So not only getting these two tanks, but also you'll be getting um, the other one as well along with this, so it makes it 4 different types of tanks you'll be getting if you bet 2,000 gold. But what about those players that don't want to put 2,000, just want to put 6,000 gold within it? Of course, you'll be getting all rewards from the free reward path and all rewards from the season path as well, with also 25 level already completed, so you'll be getting a 25 level skip. So you'll be already at level 25. You will have 2 premium vehicles already sitting in your garage. Because you'll be also getting the Ginfi Tokiada Takada 3D Hero Commander. That is a unique commander that you're going to be getting, plus the Object 490 Topia Era 3 Eastern Alliance Heavy Tank. So, like I said, you'll be having this tank plus the heavy tank No. 6 already sitting in your garage. Plus, it looks like we'll also be getting the update for 9, the Topia Factory Fresh skin as well for nearly 6,000 gold. Though, once you complete the season, you won't be getting 6,000 back, you'll be getting 2,000 back. So, and also, what I would also recommend you doing, because it doesn't look like it tells us how many crates we'll be getting through the season. So if you're a free-to-play player, you'll be only getting 1 crate. But if you're a player that spends the 2,000 gold into it, or maybe the 6,000 gold, you'll be getting 4 crates. What I would recommend you doing is to save up your crates. Save all your crates up until you feel comfortable opening them. Now, you can open them on day 1 once you complete the season and all of that, or once you complete each stage, and each stage that has a crate, every time you complete one that has a crate, and you could open it if you want to. But my recommendations: save them up. Maybe save them up to maybe 100, maybe less than 100, maybe 50. Set them to where you feel comfortable at, and then open them all and see what you get. Who knows? You might either get a premium tank, or you might actually, yes, get a premium tank you might already have and get extra gold out of that, because once you're opening up a crate and you get a premium tank, you'll get gold out of the compensation of the vehicle. instead of credits. Now, let's say if you buy a premium tank, you'll get credits instead of gold out of the vehicle. But when you're getting them out of crates, you get gold instead of credits. So I'm hoping this all does make some kind of like sense for anyone that's playing the game. Plus, also, you'll be getting, if you're free, you'll be getting 2 days of premium time. But if you put 2,000 on 6,000, you'll be getting 11 days of premium time. So there you go. And again, for free to play players, how much credits you will be making out of it? 1 million credits. And if you're, again, that player that spends a little bit of gold into it, you'll be getting yourself 4,400,000, sorry, 4,150,000 credits out of it. And a couple kind of vehicle commander and silver boosters as well, along with a couple premium consumables and standard consumables, and also vouchers of as well. So yeah, and plus, what's this? Garage gear, yeah, garage gear. Okay, so that would be a lot of things you'd be getting out of this season. But yeah, that just depends on which way you want to go there, guys. If you just want to spend 2,000, fine. If you want to play for free, that's fine. Or if you want to spend that 6,000, that's all right as well, because that is $29, I believe it is, roughly $3 for 6,000 gold. So it's not that expensive, but this is less than that, just slightly less. It's like $14, I believe, for this. Um, Something around in that reward, but it's pretty much cheaper to spend this 2,000 gold instead of 6. But like I said, it's your money. Do whatever you want. Spend it whichever way you feel fit. If you want just get 4 tanks, go right ahead. If you want to get all 5, go right ahead. It's up to you. So let's look at some of these new garage gears. So it looks like the Japanese wooden lantern one. This is what it looks like. Japanese stone lantern one. Huh, that's pretty nice. And then we have the Japanese shishi atachi, which that's what it is. That is pretty cool though. I do like that. A little like uh, how can I say this? Thing with the water in it. I mean, I guess you could like stick your hand in there. I guess maybe. But yeah, that is pretty cool right there. The Tiger Season cosmetics and media, the Samurai Spirit Insignia, that looks pretty nice. The Tiger 1 album, the Cherry Blossom album, the Tiger 2 album, nice. The Contia Insignia, Katana. I'm probably butchering that again. I'm probably butchering all of this. I am so sorry for any of my Japanese fans. Then we have the Bonsai Tree album, and then we have the Tiger Season album, and then the Samurai helmet. Ooh, that was pretty nice. I like that. And then, of course, the Tiger Season medal. This is what we get once we complete the season. You'll be getting the medal for both within your profile, and I believe also the album monster for it as well. So you'll be getting it so you can also put it on your tank, I think, as well. So you can show off you've completed this season and like all previous seasons as well. This is also note it's possible for you to get the regular season pass and later upgrade to complete the ultimate season pass. Head to the in-game store where you'll find the upgraded to unlimited options available for 4,000 gold. What this means is that if you don't decide to either spend 6,000 gold, you still have an option to pre-spend 4,000 gold to get the ultimate premium pass. So let's say you spend that 2,000 gold into the season and you get the season pass or the premium pass, whatever you want to call it. Um, and you decide to buy the ultimate premium pass because you want that new Era 3 premium heavy tank. You can go ahead, go to the store and buy it with 4,000 gold. Now, would it be cheaper? No, not really. You're only discounted with 2,000 gold. So either you just might as well just buy the 6,000 gold because adding the 2,000 plus the 4,000, that roughly brings you up to 6,000 gold. Yeah, it does. Yeah. So it's not really that much more cheaper to really just buy 2,000 go worth of getting the season pass and then going down the road and waiting a few days and buying the 4,000. Now, maybe if you only had enough for buying the premium pass and you still want the tank and you just didn't have the might right then and there, or you'll be getting the might either down the road a little bit more, then spend 4,000. But otherwise, I really don't see any fit to really do this if, especially if you're a free to play player. Um, Definitely don't do it. Or if you're that person that just wants to spend 2,000 gold into the season, I wouldn't recommend it. I just would recommend if you're buying this and you're a person that doesn't care of spending 6,000 gold into the game, which is $29, depending on which nation you live at, where you live at too. Um, it's just it would be cheaper to buy the 6,000 than buying the 2,000 and the 4,000 together. Because roughly once you buy this four and the two, you're basically spending the same amount of money, maybe a little bit more, with the two amounts. And yes, you're still getting the same amount of gold. So, but like I said, it's your money, guys. Do whatever you want, but I would not recommend doing that, um, unless if you don't get your full money and you just only have 2,000. Maybe do it that way, depending on which way you want to do it. And whether you choose the free rewards or season pass or the ultimate season pass, completing all level 100 of the Tiger season will grant you bonus in battle throughout the rest of it. So we'll be getting a couple bonuses after you complete the level 100. So you'll be getting a good bit of bonuses right down here. So completing level 100, you'll receive a 25% vehicle XP bonus on every multiplayer battle of the rest of the season. So if you're grinding a tank line, especially the whenever the Japanese new tank destroyers do come out, and you want to start grinding through that line, this is going to be good for you if you complete the season. Um, Complete 18 additional levels, earn 90 additional points after level 100, receive a 25% Commander XP bonus on every multiplayer battle for the rest of the season. This will give you 25% more XP for your commander. So if you're trying to train up one of your commanders, get more XP on them, this would be a good idea for them. And then complete 24 additional levels to earn 120 additional points after level 100. You'll be receiving a 25% silver bonus on every multiplayer battle for the rest of the season. So again, you'll be getting a little bit more credits, 25% more credits in every battle you complete. So do keep that in mind that once you complete the season, do all this, you'll be getting 25% vehicle XP, commander XP, and credits at the end of the season. Once you do all of that, you'll be getting all of this within 25% of everything. So it'll be a good time to grind a tech tree line tank out and also make sure you train up one of your commanders at the same time. And then we have the Tiger Starter Pack. So this is something that you can get as a DLC pack as they're going it. Um, it's for free, of course. Everybody can pick this up either on the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store. So be basically saying you will get this. But what you're going to be getting out of it, you'll be getting 3 days of premium time, five 2 times silver boosters, um, five 3 times vehicle XP boosters, five 4 times commander XP boosters. So you have a pretty good bit of stuff that you're going to be getting. No premium tank, of course, but there will be a tank that you can buy for $9 out of the upcoming season. They usually do this, give us a tank, one tank that we can buy for $9. Depending on which tank, I don't think this is going to be telling us what tank it's going to be, but yeah. Get it from the in-game store, the PlayStation store, or the Xbox store, North America, Asia, or Europe, and of course, probably Europe and North America and Asia for Xbox as well. Then the Tiger Season tanks. So I'm going to show you guys what the Japanese new, or not new, but the whole knee looks like a little bit and stuff like that, and how much credits we're going to be getting out of each of these tanks. So let's say if you already have the Japanese Ultra Oni tank, you'll be earning yourself 3,600,000 credits if you are the owned tank. So that's pretty good if you are struggling somehow with credit earning within the game and you already had this tier 8 premium tank. But if you already have it, you shouldn't be struggling that much of earning credits. What about the heavy tank No 6? If you already have it, you already own it, within your garage, you will be earning 1,500,000 credits out of this tank as well. So with this above it, we'll be earning nearly 4 million to 5 million credits. So pretty good if you really own both tanks. But what would say if you already own the TS5 American Theory Premium Tank Store, you'd be earning 3,920,000 credits out of it. So this could be nearly like 10 million credits. I could be wrong. Please, must correct me if I'm wrong in down below in the comments. But first thing, before we go ahead and go down below more, let's take a look at the Oni real quick. So the Oni is a tier 8 premium Japanese heavy tank. Um, Able to just buy the thing if you just want to buy the thing will cost you 9,000. Now I would just wait for the season to get this premium tank for free. I would just wait. Um, Silver earning is 150. XP earning is 110. Free XP is 5, and Crew XP is 100. And of course, it plays up to tier 10 due because it is a tier 8 vehicle. Its standard pen is 215 with its standard rounds, 253 with its premium rounds, and 53 with HE. Damage is 330 for both its standard rounds and premium rounds, and 430 with its HE. Hit points is 1,600, and then of course it looks like it does have a few different types of guns. But it does looks like it gets a experimental 10 centimeter gun or a 15 centimeter gun, which it looks like there's a few different values for this. So the pen is 121 to 150 to 75. 700 damage for both its standard um, ammunition and its premium ammunition, and 910. Now you're probably wondering what's these two little guns right here. Well, these are its secondary turrets where you can use on the vehicle. As you can see, left side and right side. They're both the same types of guns, um, but how much penetration they both get? It looks like they get the same. They both get 81 pin on 122 pin and 25 pin. They both get 70 damage for both the standard and premium round, and 90 damage with the HE. So let's talk about the ammunition types that the 10 centimeter experimental gun gets. So the 10 centimeter gets a AP round, APCR round, and HE. The 15 centimeter gun gets AP, heat, and HE. And then the 47, because they're both the same, they both get around AP, APCR, and HE rounds. So all depending which way, it looks like it does get an upgraded gun. It gets the howitzer, of course, and the actual anti-tank gun. And then, of course, you got the two smaller guns when your main gun is reloading, especially if you're using the howitzer. But that is the Japanese Oni or Ouchi Oni Tier 8 Premium Heavy Tank. And then let's talk about the Heavy Tank No 6. That is not a Heavy Tank No 6. I said Heavy Tank No 6. Why are you bringing me to a Type 59-2? I have no clue why it's doing that. Um, Maybe I will show you guys in a little bit here. For some reason it keeps on taking me to, okay. Let's look at the TS5 then. The TS5 is a tier 8 American premium tank destroyer. Of course, if you want to buy the thing, it will cost you 9,800 gold. Silver earning rate is 150. XP earning rate is 115. Crew XP rate is 5, and Crew XP rate is 100. Of course, it's tier 8, so it's going pretty up to tier 10. Of course, it's a tier 8 vehicle. Penetration is 248 to 300 to 60. Damage is 40 and 40 for both its standard rounds and premium rounds, and 515 with its HE. Hit points is 1,500. Okay. And of course, it gets a 120mm AT gun M58. The ammunition that this vehicle fires will be AP, heat, and HE. Okay, that is pretty miracle for this American Tier 8 Premium Tank Destroyer. There we go. And now the Type 5 Ori. World War II, nation, Japan, tier 8, and is a tank destroyer. So, yeah, okay. And of course, we're going to be taking a look at some of its stats here, so that way we can look at what this vehicle is. Due because this vehicle is a tier 8 premium, it will, well, tier 8 in general, it will pre up to tier 10. Tank XP bonus rate is 10%. Silver bonus rate is 50%. Hit points is 1,250. Engine power is 700 horsepower. Power to weight ratio is 16.66. Speed limit is 40 miles per hour. Reverse speed is 18. Hull traverse speed is 30 seconds. Turn traverse speed is 22 seconds. Gun depression is 7. Gun elevation is 15. Yum limit 12 to 12. Yao limit. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Penetration for the standard rounds is 252 to 298 to 90. 500, well, I mean, damage is 500 to 500 with both its standard and premium rounds, and 630 with its part more likely HE. Aim time is 2 seconds. Accuracy is 0.34. Uh, Rate of fire is 4.20 rounds per minute. Reload time is 14.3. The damage per minute is 2,100. Max ammunition capability is 40. It can carry AP rounds, APCR rounds, and HE. And view range is 380. The senior range is 750. Okay. And of course, right here it is with the skin. It looks beautiful with that type of skin. And then, of course, right here it is without the skin. Still looks like a nice tank destroyer with its upper plate with using its gun depression. You're probably going to be bouncing good bit of shots. The side, not like this little machine gun in the back. And a little AAV weapon. First, the side and the roof. And here's the armor. So it does look like it's definitely, if it's using its gun depression stuff over ridges, it looks like it's going to have pretty good thick armor all around right here until you start showing your upper plate. Maybe if you start angling your upper plate, maybe you will have good armor on it. But yeah, there we go. That is the Type 5 Kari. And now let's look at the new boy on the block as well. Or the other new boy on the block, the Object 490 Topio. Cold War, Eastern Alliance, Era 3, Heavy Tank. And of course, this is looks like this is telling us about the vehicle and when it was developed, and was correct about it. Carrying a 125 caliber gun, so that means it's not going to be carrying two types of ammunition like the Object 477A Mod or the Object 292, I think it is, in Cold War, or as the few vehicles we have gotten with big guns, because not just those two vehicles that has two types of ammunition, but also the Thumper and the new Leopard 2 just got added is also getting um uses two types of ammunition. But I don't think this thing is going to be using two types. I think it's going to be using at least three types of ammunition. So that's going to be good right there. Now let's look at this tier Era 3 premium vehicle. Of course, price it up to Era 3 because it is a Era 3 vehicle. Silver earning is 50%. Tank XP earning is 25%. Commander XP bonus is 10%. Hit points is 3,650. Pretty nice. Horsepower, engine power, 1,000 horsepower. Power to weight ratio is 24.10. Speed is 72 miles per hour. Oof, nice. That means it's going to be pretty quick. Reverse speed is 30. Okay, it's gonna be pretty quick forward and it's gonna be somewhat quick in reverse. Hull traverse speed is 44 seconds. Turn traverse speed is 40 seconds, so it's just 4 less seconds than the hull. Gun depression is 6. Oh wow, 6. So you're telling me this thing is actually going to have some kind of decent gun depression, and it's Russian. This is uncommon. Gun elevation is 14. Depending for its standard round is 606. This premium round is 697. And I'm betting it's HE or something like that. 155. Ooh, okay. Damage is 550 for both its standard rounds and premium rounds, and 690 for its HE. Aim time is 2.3 seconds. Accuracy is 0.28. Rate of fire is 6.98 rounds per minute. Reload time is 8.6, and damage per minute is 3,839. The max ammunition capability is 50 rounds in carry, and your standard rounds will be APFSDS rounds. Your premium rounds looks like it is also going to be the APFSDS rounds. Again, you're only getting like 91 more penetration than the actual standard round. So yeah, okay. And then your last ammunition will be cheap. B range is 485 to 6, and the signal range will be 690. So okay, altogether, pretty nice Ever 3 vehicle. It's not gonna be hitting as hard as either the Object 477A, but the reason why that thing is hitting so hard is because it's carrying 152 caliber gun, along with the other Ever 3 premium heavy tank. So yeah. Now let's look at this vehicle. Again, it looks like it's going to be a very low profile vehicle too. And so that means no wonder why it's probably going to be able to use some decent gun depression. Because that's like the factory skin version. And of course right here this the front and stuff. I don't think it's going to have good gun depression and its rear. Just I guess we're just going to wait and see. Yeah, it probably won't even have, who knows? It might not even have full traversable turret. If it doesn't, that's going to be a weird thing. But if it does have a fully traversable turret, because if you look at this back engine deck right here, it looks like it stands up like near where the turret is and stuff. So this is gonna be pretty awkward. Is this thing going to have a fully traversable turret, or is it just going to be like aim like this way, and that's it? Okay. And of course the armor, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell by what this armor thickness right here it is. It could have some EORA plates on there as well to protecting it against the ammunition in the game, but it is going to be some kind of nice tank to at least get your hands on and try it out. Of course, this is a Era 3 Premium, so it is going to be a nice tank to probably own if you're willing to look at it, especially if you look at these. That's something what a T90 has, like a T90M, I think it does. But yeah, then also we got the Tiger Season Commander, which is the 2D commander right here. Um, I don't see his name right there. Tuna Amayor 2D standard commander. And then we have this commander, which is a 3D commander. What is this name? Gumpi Takata. This is the season new 3D commander. Led him to battle, and he looks pretty nice. I do like how he looks. He's gonna be pretty nice to have. Fear not, a million under unite in united sword, but the warrior who can use the sword and the brush. Brush? Brush? If I'm reading that right? Okay, yeah. As a hero commander, Ginsby Takeda starts with three open skill slots and earn commander XP at an increasable 30% bonus rate. Ooh, just like all hero commanders will get a 30% bonus rate. So yeah, and of course, season level buyouts. If you decide to buy it out, I guess if that's your choice, then it is also optionable down here. Um, whether the whether you get a pass or not, you can use gold to skip or buy out levels and reach your reward more quickly. Here's how to do it. Highlight the level you want to skip. Press A on Xbox or X on PlayStation to skip the level. You can skip one, multiple or all levels. The gold cost will be based on the how many levels are being skipped. So depending on how many levels you're skipping, it's going to be cost pretty good bit of gold. If you decide to buy out the whole freaking season, it will be pretty expensive. Level buyout or R 250 gold. So if you want to buy one level, which is fine, it will cost you 250 gold if you want to buy just one level. So there you go. And the fight like the tiger. Okay. Well, that is the full season, but I do want to show you guys maybe one thing, maybe not. I don't know. Would it be really comfortable to show you guys? Well, probably not worried too much. You're probably not really worried about the Heavy Tank No 6, even though some reason that little link is not working for the Heavy Tank No 6. Let's try it again. Yeah, it just keeps on bringing us to the Type 59 2, which is the previous tank we have unlocked within the previous, or this season that's going on now. But yeah, the Tiger season is coming, boys and girls, on the 26th. So be prepared of what you're going to be doing. And I'd like to know, are you going to be spending 2,000 gold, or are you going to be playing for free, or are you going to be spending that 6,000 gold? And what are you excited for too as well with this update? Are you excited for the new Japanese tank destroyer line, or are you excited for the new map, or the upcoming map that's returning back to World Tanks console? What are you excited for? Are you excited for all the new premium tanks that's also coming within the season, like the new premium tank destroyer for Japan, or the new Era 3 Russian premium heavy tank? Let me know what you're excited for this season, little boys and girls, and what are you going to be doing? Are you going to be playing for free, or are you going to be spending that 2,000 gold for the season, or are you going to be spending just 6,000 gold on the season? I'd like to know what you guys are going to be doing for the season, the upcoming season. Please let me know down below in the comments. And like always, boys, guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.